What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the channel. My name is Crispin, and today I'm going to show you a neat little trick that I found out. I don't know if anyone else has done this. I would imagine so, but I haven't seen it. I kind of thought about this while I was playing, and I thought it was a great idea, so I tried it, and it actually did work. And it has to do with the Helltide. If we go to the map here, you can see that the Helltide just began literally about a minute ago. And we're going to go show you guys what's going on. Straight off the bat, I'm going to let you guys know that if you don't have the World Tier 4 unlocked, you won't be able to use this. You won't be able to do anything because the Helltide appears only on Tier 3. So you need to have at least Tier 3, and you can get the benefits of it if you have Tier 4. If not, then you're only going to get Tier 3 benefits. And I will show you really quickly what I'm talking about. So right now I'm on Tier 3. You can see it right here on the right side. And right here it is active nightmare difficulty. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to the Helltide. Alright? We're going to go to the Helltide and we're basically going to get some kills. You know, we're going to get a few kills. I'm just going to show you guys an example. I'm not going to grind it out. I'm not going to do, you know, a lot of it. I'll do it later after I do this video. But for now, I just want to show you guys what I'm talking about. So basically, you see right here, you have the counter of how many of the materials you have and the time. So we're going to go get some materials. And basically what happens is that you can swap tiers and keep those materials. So you can grind them out on Tier 3, on World Tier 3, right? Oh my god, why is it so long? You can grind them out on Tier 3, and then whenever you have enough to open all the 3 mystery chests, or however you want to do it, that's usually how I do it. I wait till I have like, what is it, like 600 of them, right? And then I go back to the tower, to the main base, and I swap the difficulty of the world to Tier 4, right? And you get to keep them, and then you have to just go find the chest and you're good. It's a lot easier than having to do it in Tier 4. If you are a higher level, then obviously feel free to do it in Tier 4. That's just, you know, if you can make it easier, then why not, right? Less time consuming and just, you know, less of a grind at the end of the day, and that's what we all want. We just want XP, we want to level up. That's what we all want. Also, events. A lot of people might say that events are not worth it in the Helltide. I disagree. I think events are definitely worth it, and events are also a very good way to find enemies, obviously, because a lot of times instead of just running around, you can just find events, and events appear very often. So you can literally find one event and you can just wait for it to happen again, because it will happen again very quickly. So it is a great way to get materials. You can already see I'm at 17 and I haven't even killed that many things, but there's also going to be other people here which are going to help in us acquiring those materials, which is always great, because the less you have to do, the better. That's how this works. That's what we're looking for. We're looking for the most efficient way to grind without having to actually grind. So we're gonna do this event. I'm gonna finish this whole event, and then I'm gonna go and swap world tiers to show you guys the example of how you get to keep your aberrant, whatever they're called, aberrant cinders. So event is almost done here. I think we're about to be done with it. We don't really have enough for ourselves right now, and I don't think we will after this, but it doesn't matter. I just want to show you guys the example and show you guys that you do keep the material. So obviously you get your stuff here. It's not going to be high level, so I'm not even going to go through it because I'm not even going to be able to put it on my outfit. So right now you can see we have 53 of them, right here on the top right next to the map. We have 53 of them. So now what we're going to do, we're going to zoom back out. We're going to go to the main base right here. Here have I said, we're going to accept, we're going to go there. And now all you're going to want to do is, obviously, if you already have the torment world tier, then you probably know by now where to change the difficulty of the world. So you're just going to go to that statue, basically. You don't have to do anything crazy. You don't have to do anything fancy. You don't have to do anything at all. So remember that number. We had 53, right? We had 53 of the materials. So now we're going to go back up here. It's so laggy every time we're going to choose Torment, select, accept. We're going to wait. There it is. It changed. You can see it right here. World tier 4. Let's look at it. Torment active, right? We're going to go back into the Helltide. And now you're going to see on the top right that we are still going to have 53. It's a lot easier, you know, if you do it this way, but obviously you need to have the torment difficulty. So for everyone that is having a lot of trouble, you can probably just find someone either on the Discord server. There's a Diablo Discord server with a lot of people that are willing to help you. So if you need someone to like help you through the mission, you can get them to do it if you're not high enough. But yeah, you can see on the top right now, 53. So all you got to do is go on tier 3. Get about 600 of them, right? About 600 of the material. And after you have the 600, you can just leave. You can just leave and go to tier 4 and then go get every chest. There's also, I'm also going to show you there's a page. You can Google it and there's going to be a page if you look up Diablo events, Diablo 4 events or world events or whatever. There's going to be a main page that's going to pop up, right? And that page has all the locations of each individual chest in the Helltide. It also has a tracker so that you can keep track of the world events, of any events, of the legendary, whatever they're called. You can keep track of all the events going on in the world and when they last happened and when they are most likely to appear again. So if you need that, then go ahead, just Google it and you're going to find it very easily. It's going to be like the first or the second page, so it's going to be super cool. And again, they do have all the chests. I recommend, right? Because you can find a lot of chests throughout the map. And even if you look at them, you can see chests right here. You can see the Torture Gift of Weaponry. You can see Protection. Like, you can find these chests if you look at the map. So if you want to open these, that's fine. You know, that's your option. You can. These are going to be cheaper. So if you get 600 of the materials, you can probably open a lot more of these. So you could do that. But what I recommend is for you to find the mystery chests. And what those are chests that are not going to appear in the map like these do. Those are going to be hidden. So the only way for you to find them is to either roam around and randomly stumble upon them, or to use that page that I told you, because those are going to be marked every single time there's a Helltide. They're going to mark where all these chests are and where those mystery chests are as well. Those mystery chests are going to cost you 175 of the material, but they are definitely going to get you at least one sacred legendary or whatever is good for your level. Usually that's what I've been getting. I've been getting a lot of sacred legendaries from them. I've gotten at least 3 max, and at the very minimum 1. Right? But it's still always going to be something that you can equip on your character in that moment. So I think it's a great idea. So yeah, that's about it. I'm not going to make this any longer. So I'll let you guys go back to it. Just start on tier 3, go to Helltide, get as many points as you can before it ends. Make sure that you have some time remaining before you change. You know, don't change on 5 minutes because you're not going to have time. Make sure that you use all the time you can to grind out the material, and once you get to about 15 minutes, I think that's like the best deadline for you to be like, okay, once the clock hits 15 minutes, you have to go. Like, you have to go back, you have to change the tiers, because now you not only have to teleport back here, but now you have to go find each individual chest, and they might be very spread out. You might you might have one here, right? And then the other one might be way down over here. So that's going to obviously take you time to travel or to teleport. So make sure that you have enough time to go through the Helltide finding all 3 of them chests. Okay? So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Please share with your friends, because I know that a lot of people don't know this. I even told my friends and they had no idea. So make sure you share with them, and you know, hopefully, probably not. Excuse me, you're interrupting my video. Hopefully, it probably won't happen, but hopefully Blizzard doesn't patch this, because it definitely is patchable. So enjoy it while you can, and yeah, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye bye.